Here we go.
Hey everyone, welcome. We are going to get started. We are so excited that you're all here with us tonight, and we cannot wait to share with you the basics about what is Beachbody and how has it dramatically changed our lives. So we're really excited to present to you this business. Honestly, I personally feel obligated to tell everybody about the opportunity because it has made such a significant impact in my life personally, and I know Patty's going to share that with you also. I just want to mute a few people so that we are clear. Okay, so you guys might be thinking, who the heck are these girls? What makes Beachbody number one? What is coaching exactly? And do I belong on Wild Impact? How do you actually earn money? How do you build your own business? And how the heck do I get started? Well, I am Shane Fryer, and 3 years ago, I was 37 years old with 2 kids, working a full-time job as a social worker in a court, and tired and depleted, and really at a point where I was just exhausted and plateaued. I was that mom that went to the gym 6 days a week after work with my kids and fed them in the car. And I just was not getting any more results. I was doing the same thing over and over, and I was not reaping any benefits. And so I signed up as a coach for Shakeology. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit. Shakeology is the reason I became a coach. I am also a 10-star Diamond Elite Coach. And so I have 13 lifetime diamonds, which basically means I've helped develop 13 other people to have a 6-figure income. So I did all of this while working a full-time job as a social worker in a court, building a business that has allowed me to earn an income that quadruples what I was making during the day. And so that, not only that, but the trips, the incentives, the fun times, the hanging out with incredible presenters like Shanti and Autumn Calabrese, all of that because of this one opportunity that someone shared with me. And that's why we're here tonight, so that we can share with you an invitation to possibly change your circumstances. And so with that, I want to introduce one of those 13 lifetime diamonds, and that's Patty Haig. So I'm going to give her the floor so she can introduce herself to you.
Thank you, Shane.
You're welcome.
Again, my name is Patty Haig, and in less than 2 years ago, I was working more than 50 hours a week. I was going to school, and I'm a mom. I have 4 young children. I was losing myself every day more and more, and I was overworked. I was overstressed. I was a frazzled person. Every day I looked in the mirror and I saw that frazzled person looking back at me, and I wasn't sure where I was going. I was tired, and I wanted more out of life. That I knew. I knew that that was not going to be my story. I was getting nowhere. We were paycheck to paycheck, working more than 50 hours a week, just still making ends meet. And here I was. Shane was my roommate from college, and so I knew her story. I was watching her. I could see the energy she had. I could see her smiles. I could just see her story unfolding. And I have to say, you know, I already knew I wanted more, and I knew that I could make this something that would change my life. I hit my enough point, and I was ready to make a change. I was ready to make a change for my own life and for my family's life. So here we are. Fast forward exactly 22 months to the day. I am now a 4-star Diamond qualifying coach. I have been able to pay off all of my credit card debt that I've had with me, that burden weighing on me for over 20 years. It is gone. That is a gift to me and to my family. I couldn't have asked for anything greater. So I was working more than 50 hours a week. Now I work 3 days a week. I've given myself time with my family. I never thought I was going to have that. So here I was able to take a chance on me, and I was able to go after my dreams. So why Beachbody? Why did I pick Beachbody? Beachbody as a company, we have 10 #1 ranked infomercials. 10. The company spends $240 million a year in advertising. We are the most recognizable brand in the health and fitness industry, hands down, with a full line of products. We have supplements and performance line products that can help you to reach your peak performance and health and fitness goals. Our reputation precedes us, and all you need to do is mention Insanity or P90X, and they know us. They know what you're talking about. Look at these charts. This is the obesity trends, and right here, these images tell it all. This is why we're necessary, we're needed. Our country is in a crisis. So we are the leader of the at-home fitness programs. We have over 130 effective programs and something for everyone. Look at this. This is P90, P90X2, P90X3. This is our toolbox. Look at, this is our arsenal. We have the 21-day fix, Insanity, Shalene, Power 90, Turbo Fire, Hip Hop Abs, Brazil Butt Lift, Slim and 6, 10-Minute Trainer, Tai Chang, Body Beast, Les Mills Combat. There's something for everybody. We have the world-class nutritional products. We have the Ultimate Reset. We have a skincare line. And look, this is why we do what we do. This is what tells our story. These are a couple of coaches on our team here, and look at their incredible transformations. We don't reach a goal and stop. We commit to being better every day. We are committed to being better than we were yesterday. This is just our journey. Right here, this is the product that brought me into this company. This is what was my deal breaker. I was tired and I needed better nutrition. This is a product that has it is more than a meal replacement. It is more than a protein drink. It's more than an antioxidant drink. They're with no refined sugars and artificial flavors or chemicals. It contains more than 70 all-natural ingredients and superfoods that you won't get. They're lacking in our regular diet. There's just no way to get these ingredients. So what does Shakeology do? It is clinically proven. We have the clinical trials and the studies behind it that show it promotes weight loss. It boosts energy and reduces cravings. It improves digestion and regularity, and is proven to lower cholesterol. The glycemic index rating of 24 per serving. Look at it, an apple has 38 and a baked potato has 93. And the bonus here, it is doctor recommended. We have the studies that support why physicians are supporting this program and recommending these products. So what is a coach? We are everyday people doing extraordinary things. We offer encouragement and support. We love to help others. We need our own accountability. And we are committed to our own health and fitness journeys. We are business owners. When you become a coach, you take on the responsibility to help others. This is what keeps you accountable, and you just need to be invested in the process.
And this is what we all have been waiting for. How do we make money as a coach, right? How do you guys make an income? Well, you know, retailing Beachbody products, definitely. That's our #1 way, right? Initially, at least early on. You get commission from day one on all products purchased through your site. Day one, you start making money. It's the fastest way to earn money. Retail commission, 25% off everything. So if you want to purchase something with Christmas coming and all of that, 25% off. But the way we teach, what we support, is by building a team, finding people like you, like-minded people that want more out of this one life that we're given. And that's by building a team. That's what creates residual income. and developing leaders. You know, Patty came on 22 months ago. She wasn't one of my leaders then. She is definitely one of my leaders now as a 4-star qualifying coach. That is how. Why? Because I get a matching bonus when she does really good. So that's pretty cool. And why we're all a team. Because when she does well, I do well. When I do well, the team does well. And so we all help each other. There's 3 types of coaches, okay? So you can be what we call a discount buyer or a discount coach, where you just want to save a little on your shake and be left alone. We're okay with that. A hobby coach, maybe you don't want to pay for that shake, or maybe a couple $100 a month would really help your family. We can do that. And then there's business builders, people like Patty and I and so many on the team that need more, that are struggling, that have a bigger dream. And again, you can do that working part-time hours. Okay, so how do you build a team? All right, so the first step is really become what we call an emerald coach. How do you become an emerald coach? Well, it's pretty easy. You start by finding 2 business partners, and one can be your spouse or significant other or a family member. Once you do, you take part in our free customer lead program. These leads are given to you by our company, and you receive them weekly. And on top of that, get cycle bonuses because of the volume that they create. So without overthinking it, you find 2 people that want to join you, and one can be your spouse, and you hit the first tier and start to dive into our dynamic lead program, where Beachbody will hand you leads from all over the country and Canada. Okay, so I'm going to start by saying that Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. With that being said, I'm going to share with you some of my pay over the last 3.5 years. And I want to stress that this is at one business center. I actually have 3. So this is one of 3 areas that I am able to create income. And I want to show you when I first started way back in April of 2013. All of this was retail. Now that's pretty good, right? $400 a week. That's pretty good, just selling stuff. I didn't have a team yet. I was just selling. I loved talking to people about Shakeology, and I was making about $400 a week. Could you use $400 a week? Fast forward a week to year 1. I was a coach for 1 year. My income then went to about, I'd say about $1,300 a week. These are weekly incomes, guys, from one business center. So that's pretty good. By now I had a small team. A lot of this was still retail. A little bit of it was from my team's volume. So now we're going to go ahead 1 more year, right? So now it's 2015, okay? Look at that. So we went from approximately $1,300 to about $2,800 a week. So that's, I don't know, about $1,500 more a week in a year. So from April of 14 to April of 15, that's about a year. And I just want to go back. That first box was actually my first year as a coach. My first year as a coach, I was making about $400 a week. And then it went to the 13, and then it went to about the $2,800 a week. Okay, so that's in a year. Now I want to show you my recent pay 6 months later. And the reason I show you this is because this is the power in this business. So whereas I increased my pay about $1,500 in a week from 2014 to 2015, I increased it another $1,500 a week in 6 months from 2015 April to 2015 November. Now, where did this money come from? Well, you know, a lot of customers love our VIP membership, and that gets me 50% of that. So some of it's from that. But here's a big portion of it. That's my matching bonus. That's from my leaders. $529 came not from me, but from the leaders on my team. Ooh, I sold $19.50. I got $19 in commission. I didn't have a very good week, did I? You see the power in this business? I maybe didn't do much that week. I didn't have much success, and yet this was my income. Team bonus. So even though I only sold something that brought me $19 in retail, My team brought me $3,600, and in total I made $4,200 in one business center. I have 3. We also have quarterly bonuses. So when you're a 2-star diamond and above, you take part in our quarterly bonus pool. So the 2-star bonus pool is about $900, 5-star about $2,500, and the 10-star bonus pool is about $13,000. I'm a 10-star diamond coach, so I am able to collect on all 3 of those. So my quarterly bonuses are approximately $16,000 a quarter, depending on how the company does each quarter. How do you get started? It's just super easy. So you're going to purchase a business essential starter kit, and that's $40. But really, I'm going to tell you about how you really should get started. There's a $15 fee every month to be a coach, $15.95 to run your own business. And if you're military and nonprofit, you can sign up for free. I love that about the company. How do you get started? You're going to buy a challenge pack. A challenge pack is a full month of Shakeology and one of our amazing programs. And they range from $140 to about $300. So you can start your own business for as little as $140 to start your own business and maintain it for $15.95. Fitness plus nutrition plus support. So that $40 fee I talked about, we don't pay that with the challenge pack, and that's why all of our coaches sign up with the challenge pack. We also have an amazing addition. It's called Beachbody On Demand. So all of our programs are now live streaming. So you don't have to worry about your DVDs. You basically just log into Team Beachbody and boom, there are $2,500 worth of programs already logged in for you to use. And if you purchase a DVD, the company loads your program on the demand for you. So if you're running on off to vacation or you forgot your DVDs, all you have to do is log in and it's right there for you. So these are some of the beautiful leaders on Wild Impact, our team, and will be your team when you join us. What do you get when you join Wild Impact? You get a private Facebook page, an immediate mentorship program. We have a program starting every 30 days. We work with you to get your Shakeology for free because I don't like any of the coaches on my team paying for their Shakeology. You're also going to get a focus group for new coaches to reach Emerald, and Emerald to Diamond group. So there is a ton of support. There's also one-on-one support with your upline. We have our own team training and webinars like this and things we call sneak peeks and blitzes to help you share with other people. All of this is done for you so that you are successful. So you have to ask yourself, what do you really want out of life? Do you want to lose weight and feel great? Because a lot of our coaches start that way. They are not at the end of their fitness journey. They're at the beginning, and that's okay. Do you need to and want to get out of debt? Because that's what it was for me. Do you want to fire your boss? How about being part of something meaningful? Time to pursue your passions. Spend more time with your family like Patty's been able to achieve. So what if? I know some of you are still unsure and are not confident enough. Not sure if this is a good fit. Not sure if it's the right time. Not sure if you could help enough people. If one thing was holding you back from taking advantage of this opportunity, what would it be? For just a second, I want you to play the what if game with me. What if you became a coach? What if you never made a penny, but you got healthier? That's it. Started drinking Shakeology for a discount. Started working out consistently with the help of all the coaches around you. What if you started feeling better, being present, having more energy, and just being alive? Would it be worth it? What if you shared Beachbody with a friend who was diabetic, depressed, on a downward spiral, just praying for someone to reach out and help them, to notice them? They just aren't in a place to get started on their own. They're defeated. You are that person. You reach out and play a huge part in changing, saving their life. Would it be worth it? What if you jumped wholeheartedly into the opportunity and committed to doing whatever it takes? You do the small, consistent tasks daily, no matter what's going on in your life, because you not only dream of something better, you know it's out there, and you're determined to get it. You commit to be here 1 year from today. You have big dreams and realize that this is an amazing outlet to get you there. You do the 3 vital behaviors relentlessly because you know you were destined for greatness. In 2 years, you're making a 6-figure income, helping people, feeling blessed and humble and thankful. Would it be worth it? What if you forgot about it? This coaching thing's not for me. Fears, apprehensions, preconceived notions, whatever the reason. You just don't want to do it. You don't have to. But I challenge you today to think about the things in your life that make you unhappy or miserable. What are you doing about them? 5 years from now, will you be having the same bad day? Overworked, underpaid, tired, stressed? What if you did something about it instead? Would it be worth it? I thank you all. Patty thanks you all for joining us. We hope to see many of you on our team. Please reach out to the coach that invited you, and I hope you guys have a great night.